What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Just wanted to hop on here and talk a little bit about the mindset that you should have if you're currently in the market to buy a home, if you're thinking about buying a home, thinking about selling a home, all of those types of things. Just throw it all into one quick video because I have a lot of pre-approved buyers right now that are getting pre-approved, still have a tremendous amount of people that are inquiring about getting pre-approved. And obviously there's not much inventory out there. There's not a lot of places to pick from, and when they come on the market, they quickly get bought up. It's kind of deja vu all over again. Pricing, bidding wars, things like that. Especially if the home is priced right, it's moving rather quickly. And so wanted to just, I guess, when I get some feedback from my clients, wanted to share with you because I figured it'd be helpful to you, because if it's on their mind, I'm sure it's on your mind. As always, recommend that you always get with a mortgage advisor to talk about your particular situation, because every situation is ideal to the individual. There's not a one size that fits all. But obviously, a lot of folks, when they're looking for homes, there might be something specifically that they're looking for. They're looking for an acre, they're looking for a ranch, they're looking for a two-story, they're looking for all these types of things. And obviously, if it's slim pickings right now in the market, you're gonna have a tough time finding that specific home. So the first and foremost thing I want to talk about is patience. Guys, it's vitally important that you stay patient, because I know we want things tomorrow, we want things today, we want things yesterday, we want things very, very quickly. But this market right now is not catering to that. So at the end of the day, when inventory is low, we have lots of still high demand out there, it's going to be slim pickings. So, it's either you're going to have to wait for that perfect property that will basically meet the majority of your needs, or you may have to take a few things off of your list and maybe compromise a little bit. And again, I've always encouraged first-time home buyers, guys, this is a stepping stone for you, right? You're not looking for your perfect house right now. If you've never owned a home before, the whole idea is to get into the game, and find that home that will meet your needs for today, not necessarily for the future. Because again, this might be just a 3-year plan for you. Get into the home, you put a little bit of work into the home, build up some equity, and then you can sell that house and turn around and buy another house and use that equity to put into the new house, and you can stair step your way. I remember having a friend that literally did that 5 times in a row. Bought their starter home, lived there 3 to 5 years, went and upgraded and upgraded and upgraded, eventually got to the home of their dreams. And it took them 10 to 15 years to get there, but they were very methodical about it. They were very patient about it. And I know, we're Americans, we want it now, we want to pay for it at this window and pick it up at the next, but it requires patience, especially now, or you'll get frustrated and then you'll want to get out of the game, and then you'll just sit on the sidelines. And I don't recommend sitting on the sidelines, because here's what's going to happen, guys. When we're already starting to see inflation come down, and there's some other data points and some things out there that is kind of still keeping interest rates floating really kind of above. They should, when you look at the data, they should really be down. So some other things that are keeping it up, and we won't get into that in this video. But the point is that inflation is coming down. We've literally seen 11 months of consistent inflation numbers coming down from their peak last year, which was over 9%. We're down into the 4% now year over year. So the goal of the Fed is to get it down to 2%, but rates typically follow inflation. So what will happen is when these other things come into play, inflation's coming down and the interest rates are going to follow. The Fed is actually meeting and going to determine whether they're going to pause or they're going to raise interest rates again. And we don't know what that's going to look like here sometime this afternoon. But the point is that when rates come down, because inflation's coming down and rates follow inflation, there's going to be an absolute influx. I saw a statistic the other day that when a rate comes down 1%, we've just now added another 5 million potential buyers into the marketplace. Guys, that's going to create a buying frenzy like we've never seen. And so it's so important that you don't sit on the sidelines and wait. If you are definitely in the market to buy a home, if you are interested at all buying a home, make sure that you get pre-approved and do the necessary things so that you can get in the game. And then when rates come down, you can refinance. Don't do the I'm going to wait until rates come down, then start getting into looking for a home, because guys, if you think it's frustrating now, it's going to be extremely frustrating then. So make sure that you are patient. It's so vitally important. Don't get discouraged. make sure you have, just understand that things are not going to just, you're going to go look at the first house and make an offer on it. My daughter right now is, looking around and just kind of scoping around to see what the market is, and, just the little things that she's done, and she's realizing like, wow, like there's just not much out there when it comes to home inventory. So understand that you've got to be patient. The right house will come. It may take a month, it may take 3 months, it may happen in a week. I've had people get pre-approved and literally be in a contract in a week, and I've had people that are still that have been pre-approved for 6 months and still looking for a house. And again, it really depends on the needs of that family and what they're looking for. I hope that's been helpful to you. I just wanted to encourage you to be patient, have the right mindset, understand what the lay of the land is, that there are not very many homes out there that are available to purchase right now. We understand inventory is low. We still have an enormous amount of people that are pre-approved that are wanting to buy, and more coming in by the day. And so all that does is it just shrinks the market from the perspective of inventory. You just have to be patient and know that the right house will come to you. It may not happen when you want it to, but it'll happen right on time. Anyhow, I hope that's been helpful to you. Until next time, bye for now.